Hey everybody, call me Felix, and this here is the first part of our Tagaytay food trip series. Tagaytay is Manila's summer capital, known for its cool year-round mountain breezes and the unique landscape of Taal Lake and Taal Volcano. We visited Tagaytay in early May, and we had picture-perfect cool dry weather throughout our week-long stay, before heading down to Taal Lakeside level, where we were privileged to stay a couple of nights at this best-kept secret boutique hotel in Batangas that feels like a converted summer lakeside lodge with 5-star hotel amenities and some truly amazing food. This Filipino-Scandinavian boutique hotel almost tricks you into thinking you're at a quaint European lakeside village like Bellagio or Annecy, but with the constant view of Taal Volcano in the distance, as well as the swaying palm trees, that you're definitely in the Philippines. This Tagaytay/Batangas road trip is a long series of about 15 to 16 videos, and so stay tuned by subscribing to this channel for more of our food and travel adventures to come. The real reason why this food trip series of Tagaytay is so long is because there's a wide variety of restaurants to choose from, many of which offer sweeping views of Taal Lake and Taal Volcano below. When you're in Tagaytay, you have to try the bulalo, the much beloved beef bone soup you'll find everywhere in town. Some of you might be disappointed that we only tried 2 bulalo restaurants in Tagaytay, but Tagaytay has more to offer than just bulalo, and we'll get to those other restaurants in due time. Our first day in Tagaytay still oriented around finding the best bulalo soup with a killer view of Taal Lake below. One such place is Leslie's Ridge and Restaurant, along the main Tagaytay-Nasugbu Road, and the vantage point from Leslie's is as stunning and all-encompassing a view of Taal Lake as you can get anywhere. Leslie's accommodates a ton of diners and sports an equally extensive menu of Filipino favorites. The customary meal revolving around bulalo in these parts is to order up a side of crispy tawilis, which are freshwater sardines caught from Taal Lake, crispy pata, our favorite fried pork trotters of course, and daing na bangus, or fried whole boneless milkfish not caught in Taal Lake, but all the way from Pangasinan. This was the kind of meal my late father would always order in his home province of Ilocos Norte, since that was the meal that usually got us out of the house during quarantine times. Surely in Tagaytay, this meal would be even better with an unbeatable view and excellent Batangas beef in the bulalo, right? Leslie's bulalo is by no means cheap, at almost 1,000 pesos or $20, but was this famous bowl of bulalo worth it? We were very surprised by what we found out about Leslie's famous bulalo. And before we began, Cousin Ben was with us during our entire Tagay trip, and needless to say, he was a nuisance all trip long, saying all kinds of nonsensical things. However, at Leslie's, Cousin Ben was a drunken Cousin Ben, which, like at China Blue inside the Conrad Manila, makes for an entertaining, albeit profanity-laced, drunken Cousin Ben. The outtakes deserve its own episode, and so without further ado, let's just head over to Leslie's, and this is the PG-rated version of our review of Leslie's. Okay, everybody, after 3+ months in purgatory, well, not Ilocos Norte, but Metro Manila, we are finally on vacation. We are in Tagaytay, everybody. Our first day here.
Tagaytay, everyone!
After 3 months of funnel cake madness, we are here.
Celebrating
big things.
Our successes, yeah.
Yes,
so,
indeed.
We worked really hard, guys.
We're finally on vacation after 3+ months. You know, we've been in Metro Manila.
And if you haven't tasted it, why?
Yeah. If you're in the Philippines, everyone, go try the Funnel Cake Factory. Yes. As endorsed by,
message us and we can get that delivered to you.
As endorsed by Miss Kim Rodriguez of GMA. Yes, indeed. Yes. Okay, so we are here at a place called Leslie's Restaurant. Famous for bulalo. Yeah, bulalo. So Tagaytay is famous for bulalo shops everywhere. You'll see it all the way down the highway, and here on Tagaytay Ridge, right? Looking it over Taal Lake. Taal Lake, so Volcano is over there. Oh yeah. We're over here about a month after it had erupted. At the same time we had Kim Rodriguez as a surprise visitor at Funnel Cake. We're here. So, an apt place for us to celebrate. So we're having Red Horse. Ben is having Red Horse for sure. Yes.
I'm taking it light, but chicharron bulaklak is coming.
Yay. So we're gonna have some appetizers first, but they say this is the best dang bulalo in Tagaytay. That's what this man said, this waiter.
Right, Jar? Yes, sir.
Yes! Exactly! Well, he's not babayin after all. Okay. So, we're gonna get some bulalo, we're gonna get some crispy pata. Apparently, there's good sisig here too.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, so basically, this is the same kind of meal we've had in Ilocos several times, but apparently it's better here in Tagaytay.
Yes.
So we're gonna see if it's true. Yes.
With the view.
With the view. Yeah, you can't beat this view. Definitely. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we ordered some appetizers. So we have chicharron bulaklak.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. And we're getting some mango salad, so we're getting some refreshing stuff. I have not had chicharron bulaklak, guys, in a while. We're craving it. I can see that this is gonna be on the flabbier side than because they have this big old pieces of ruffled fat. Okay. Let's put it in our vinegar here. Of course, Red Horse, chicharron bulaklak, a match made in heaven. There you go. Yeah, that's more on the fattier, chewy side compared to like the crispy side. So if you like your chicharron bulaklak a little more flabby, it's good. But at least it is clean. It is clean. Really clean. No off-putting flavor at all. So, this is the type of food that Dad, especially whenever we were in Ilocos and like a lot of the places in Ilocos serve the same type of fare. So I mean, chicharron bulaklak, crispy pata, bulalo, sisig. So this is kind of reminding me of Dad, as it were. Like all the guilty pleasures Dad will always get. So yeah,
Crispy pata.
crispy pata. Yeah, yeah. Dad used to be a maniac to crispy pata. It's good. Oh, is it Chris? Well, he's happy. Yes. The London juice too, very refreshing. Yeah, and this is a big flabby piece here. It'll be fatty, and then just like this outer ridge that's crisped up just a little bit. There we go. Ooh, this is free sabaw of bulalo. Wow.
Wow, yum.
Where's the meat at?
That's just a sabaw muna.
It's just a sabaw muna. So I didn't know this, guys.
Nice mango.
They gave us free soup. Free.
Okay, have ice, please.
Now the soup here of the bulalo, the legendary bulalo of Leslie's, is not cheap. It costs almost 1,000 pesos or $20 US. But we're just doing pulutan round. Where's our mango? There it is. Mango salad. We have chicharron bulaklak. It's nice that we already have soup.
Right here.
Fresh mango.
Fresh green mango, it looks like.
Take it.
So this is gonna be tart. You can see big strands of mango. Oh, this is what JP's been craving. Oh my god.
Refreshing. Savory. Tart.
It looks like house-made bagoong, so I'm excited. So nice mango is like, I mean, it's tart, but it's got a juiciness. That's nice. It's dangling like a French fry. But that bagoong, house-made, I think, because it's really fresh. It just has like that meaty, garlicky savoriness, and that's it. Goes away easy. Perfect with this. So we're gonna have the complimentary soup. This is the prelude to bulalo soup. I prefer to just drink this out of the bowl. Wow.
Fucking cowboy style, man.
You know, but one thing I like about it is it's got the beefiness, but there's the cabbage flavor that's kind of boiled over.
Yum.
And then the cabbage is still crisp. It is
It's very comforting.
It's very comforting, and we have not gotten to bulalo yet, which costs 1,000 pesos. So, guys,
You don't need no
If-
seasoning
a li-
or cottage or soy sauce for this, right?
Yeah,
It's
you
just
don't.
Right there, man. I mean,
yeah,
why
yeah,
do they have these
yeah,
condiments
because
for?
just like at China Blue, the chefs are psychics over here apparently too.
good.
Okay, but yeah, this is really good soup. So a little cheat for you if you're not really in the mood for bulalo and you want to try other food. They give this for free with our snacks.
Ooh la la.
Yes,
Good.
complimentary. And look how big that is. And this is really comforting soup. I cannot wait to try the real bulalo, especially if it has full of laman, like bone marrow. Okay, we're gonna enjoy appetizer round and then get to the real meat of the situation. Some bulalo. We have a second plate of chicharron bulaklak, but we asked them to make it crunchy
Extra
and crispy.
crispy.
Please, yes. So, you can see here it's more brown than usual. Then we got the first plate, which was like really flabby and really like
good.
off cream white. Yeah.
Close up of that.
Look at your stars over there. Look.
That. What stars are you talking about, Brett Favre? Okay, there you go. Yeah, satisfying crunch.
Better than the first one, right?
Oh, well, way better.
Oh my god, delicious.
Then it's still like buttery and fatty and not all good for your health, but it is good for your happiness.
So how do you
though.
explain chicharron bulaklak? I mean, for people that never had this, right?
Okay.
It's a
So they call
ruffle,
it
right?
like the ruffle fat that comes from an intestine.
That's so good.
Yeah, I know. God, it's just like fried fat goodness. With beer, perfect. And with green mangoes and bagoong. That's a really great combination.
Yum and
The
yum.
pulutan round. We need to get some soup in the bulalo, because if that's just the prelude of what it tastes like,
And it's gone.
it's totally gone. You can taste the vegetable cabbage flavor, but
So
yet,
comforting, guys. Just
and
like-
yet it's so beefy and buttery.
yeah.
It tastes like the bone marrow. It just like melted in there. Just in that soup.
And it
without
wasn't
the
fatty.
beef.
It was not fatty.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious, guys.
It's really good. Oh, we gotta order our mains eventually, but we're gonna drink a little bit, have some more chicharron bulaklak, have some more mango, and then we'll get to our real round. Bulalo, sisig, crispy pata. All right, and some fish because we're near the lake, right? Fish.
Fish mermaid.
What? You want a mermaid fish?
Yeah, without the tail.
Okay, but then you just get the upper half then.
Is it something that's penetratable or what?
Oh my god. Okay, kids, block out your ears when Uncle Ben, please.
I
Okay.
ain't a kid.
All right, off.
Oh, that's got bone marrow there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the meat won't fit in the bowl too, so I'll put that on your
Whoa, that thing's big. Whoa,
plate. Here you go, brother.
thing is massive.
And I'll put the vegetables.
Yeah, it's fine. And then put the soup on the side. I think that's what we got to do.
And the potato.
Mhm.
Can I take this?
Yeah. And bone marrow.
For you, the bone marrow is a little. I just took a peek in it.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, where's JP's?
Okay, all our food has arrived, everybody. There are main courses. There's some crispy pata. Of course, the legendary bulalo, which we have to try first, everybody. I mean, that's the stuff they're known for. They're also known for crispy tawilis in these parts here in Tagaytay, which are locally caught little fish from Taal Lake. Daing na bangus. Now, this bangus does not come from Tagaytay. It comes from Pangasinan, of course, famous. And then here's some sisig on a hot plate, but it's not sizzling. And then we have some quote-unquote yang chow fried rice, which looks like some kind of turmeric fried rice. Okay, so we need to try our soup again first. So soup was delightful, by the way. We're having soup again, but look at that, the big portions of beef. Everybody, this is not cheap. This is almost 1,000 pesos, 922 pesos, $20 soup. Okay, we had this before, but let's do it again. I don't mind it. Yeah. Ooh, that's rich. You know, I was saying that it had some cabbage in there and it had more of a vegetal flavor. This one is just buttery, like the marrow just melted in, like the marrow had just melted into the soup. That is some gorgeous soup. The only thing is it's a teensy bit salty, just a little bit, but so beefy, so buttery. That soup. Oh, JP's got to try some of this.
Ooh la la. Oh, I had some. Oopsie.
We had some of this, but it's the same soup that we had. That was complimentary, everyone.
Yum,
But
yum, yum.
holy shnikes. Yeah, dugduggy. Everybody, we have a lot of inside jokes, especially because we sell funnel cake and we sell it in a street food market. And we have to hear the sights and sounds of the market, as it
Of the
were.
other merchants, yes.
Yeah. And you can smell the chicharron bulaklak from a mile away. And I don't mean that in a necessarily good way, everybody. because it smells like it had it had not been cleaned out. Let's say that much. Okay, so here's the beef, everyone. As you can see, it's tender, but it looks very lean. Ooh, what's this?
Bangus.
Okay, just put that there. Oh my God!
Oh,
don't.
shit.
Okay, just get that for your own. I'll just get it from there. Don't worry about it.
Okay, my bad.
Okay,
my bad.
let me try some of that beef. Now they use
Thank you, Jay.
local Batangas beef. Well, not too far from here. And Batangas beef is considered the best beef in the Philippines. And as you can see, this is a pretty dense piece of beef.
You pass me a fork right there,
I
please?
think for me, it's almost like
Thank you.
dense in a jerky kind of way. But you can see it's kind of like flaking off. But when you eat it, there's kind of like a chew to it. There's like a dense texture to it. How do you find the bulalo?
Put some of this in there. Delicious.
Much better, huh? So the beef on its own, good. I don't really. I wish it was a little more tender, personally.
Yeah, a little more tender, guys, but delicious in any sense.
Okay, so we need to make our sauce, everybody. You need to have some soy sauce, calamansi, and some of the chili. Someone make me sausawan, please. Oh, it's all the way over there.
Sure.
We need sausawan, everybody. Because
For
For me- I like that there's a big... Because, I mean... Yes, of course. Yeah, split the chili, please. And then, what I like about this bulalo
Ay, mami, pa yan.
is they don't... Now, we were saying, of course, it's expensive. It's almost
Super.
1,000 pesos, but you can see it's a big piece of beef shank that they give you. So, I appreciate that. And you can see on my plate, the thing is a monstrous piece of shank that I got. So, the only thing is, it's so dense, so thick, you need to get some of that chili. You need some sausawan, right?
Here you go, brother. Fried tawilis.
Fried tawilis, okay. But we need to wait for our sausawan first, because it's coming like tender, but it's very like a jerky kind of tender. It's not like, my God, it's you can see the gelatinous parts here, the skin coming like right off, but I just feel I want a little more of a textural contrast. What do you say, JP?
I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
But the soup is so good.
The soup is fantastic.
Yes, which I would never even say about
Bulalo, no.
no, because that's not the main thing.
Yeah, because
Right.
this tastes like it's very buttery and rich.
Yes.
And what I liked about the introductory soup or the complimentary is there's some like a crisp cabbage flavor, and it complements well with the vegetables that seem like they've been boiled in there for a while. So it's very well nuanced, let's say, of both those flavors. Okay, this is a proper way to do it: soy sauce and some chili. Yeah. Better. Or you get a little bit more of a thickness there. Oh boy.
You have sauce there, right?
I know what will make everything better. Is the bone marrow. Now I saw it on this side, the short end, about ready to fall off. So let's just tap this a little bit. Oh, there we go. Dagdagi! Oh, I was gonna say dagdagi, and beat it against the plate, and it just came out. It just came out. There's still a little bit more.
Yeah, kind of small, man.
It looks pretty. I mean, like, yeah, I mean,
tasty.
coming out of that beef shank, it kind of looks very, it looks kind of small. But you can tell, of course, with the broth, the quality of the broth, that the bone marrow has been, like, melting in there
Yum.
for a few hours. So you kind of have it, I don't know if you can have it both ways, but this is a pretty substantial piece of bone marrow.
So
You
try
have it on
this.
its own.
Take a chili,
Hmm?
have a bite of it, just a little bite, and then put that in your mouth.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do that. So I put our chaser. I'll get a little more. There you go. Got more of the seeds, and then the rich butter.
Good,
That is fantastic.
Delicious.
So getting that little chili hit before, and then chasing it with the rich butteriness of the bone marrow. Oh my gosh. So good.
It has some soup after that one.
Yeah. I don't have much left.
Yeah.
But yeah, that soup, I think for me the best part of it.
Oops.
I've not had any of the cabbage yet, but I remember on the complimentary soup, it was really crisp. The cabbage was snappy. So the greens that are cooked in this bulalo are really good and really get a good contrast with the beef, the soup.
Tawiles is good, man. It's crunchy.
So the bulalo, expensive, but my gosh,
Worth it.
it is so worth it, everyone. So we're gonna try a bunch of bulalo restaurants here in Tagaytay, but here at Leslie's, wow, it's gonna be hard to top this one.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really good. Okay, a buttery potato. Yeah. Releases more of like the beefy, buttery qualities. They've been soaking in there.
Yeah.
It's like having a mashed potato, but of course it's thicker. It's been kept in shape, so it's like melting very like it doesn't melt as fast, but it melts on your tongue. Good. So means green beans. Snappy. So, man, it's really hard to say. Like, you know, bulalo, for example. I mean, this is like you can find good places in Ilocos Norte, but when it comes to the size, when it comes to the quality of the soup, the quality of the soup is really awesome.
I think it's been being boiled for like hours, guys.
And the quality of the beef, I think, makes a big difference.
Yeah. It just needs the beef needs to be boiled longer, but it's
Yeah.
really good either way.
Good. Good. Really fantastic. Now we gotta try some other of these special dishes. Because they're not just known for bulalo. We're gonna try some crispy tawilis. So these are local small fish caught from the lake. You can eat these, of course, whole. So I'm gonna put this in a little bit of soy and a little bit of chili. Very fresh.
Thank you.
Oh wow, there's even more soup. Oh, the best part.
Thank you. No, I don't want that.
And this is unli soup. Oh my goodness, even better. Unlimited soup, everybody.
Ah, guys.
One more
guys.
reason to love this place is unlimited soup. Look at that.
Ah.
Just replenish the soup after you have some of that beef. My gosh. Guys, really, if you just come here for bulalo,
We good.
yes, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. The tawilis is good. Fresh. Of course, because it's caught from the lake, there's no real super fishy taste at all. Very fresh. You can crunch through those bones just fine. It finishes like the lake though. There's like a little bit of like a freshwater fish taste at the end.
Done.
Quite good. Let's see what else we have to try. I'm not a rice person, everybody, but we're gonna have to.
Crispy pata.
Oh yeah, crispy pata.
Like that.
Oh yeah.
So we're really replicating like past meals in Ilocos, you know, that Dad always ordered. We're just seeing how good it is here in Tagaytay, especially because you're paying premium prices to come out here, and of course, nothing can beat a view here. It's almost sunset, everybody, so we're loving the breeze here. You can't replicate that in Ilocos unless you're in the mountains. Yeah, ambiance is totally amazing. Now, let's see, this crispy pata is amazing.
How is it? Be honest. It's okay.
It's really tender, rich. It's not as juicier, thankfully, without even getting to the skin part. But of course, it's the layer where it touches the skin.
You're definitely getting a lot of soy without even dipping that in there, even though I just put like a smidgen in there. So it's been very well marinated. Is it like transcendent crispy pata? I don't know. Let's try the skin out first before making that judgment. Yeah, it's a really rich, fatty layer here. It's really good crispy pata, above average. Would I say it's transcendental? No. But it's really good. Really good. For me, I always think that a good combination is the soup and then some of this crispy pata. Kind of like a real contrast there too. Okay. Daing na bangus.
Recommended by Randy.
Recommended by our boy from Pangasinan, Randy. Our boy. Now, I like getting the part that is close to the center, because of course, the most highly prized thing from bangus is the fat. Fish fat. Okay, just a little. I'm gonna just put this in our sauce, like so. And there you go. It's got a good outside layer as far as it being crunchy on the meat side. And then before you get to the skin, I feel though it's a tad over with the frying. So I would say I would rather have that kind of like a minute or half minute not done. So then it would be a little more flaky. There you go. I'm not a real fan of rice, but I'll just have some. This is yang chow fried rice. I'm like, how do you get yang chow up here? I was surprised. I can see that it would go good on bone marrow, but for me, too generic tasting. Not really interesting. Last thing, I'm not really a fan of sisig.
Me neither.
And of course, it's not been sizzling when it got here, and it's been allowed to sit for like 15 or 20 minutes like that. So it might not be the fairest review.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. So, let's try this out, because for completeness sake, because it's here. Yeah, it's porky, mainly porky. And it's more of the creamy side, but the egg kind of like desiccated, as it were.
So hands down, bulalo is really the thing to work.
God, bulalo all day and every day.
It's so good, guys.
Chicharron bulaklak, you need to get that thing crispy, everybody.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a little too rich. Everybody looks like they're bogged down. As we've had some really rich food, and this bulalo is really rich. Wow. But for me, star all day, every day, bulalo. Unli soup, everybody. So when you come here, remember, unli soup.
Look at this.
I think that's all you need, everybody. It's just this. Now have your friends eat something else and you get this. But even then, this is...
Yum, yum.
That looks too rich.
I mean, guys,
Dagdagi,
it's so
dagdagi.
We've already all eaten, and this is still left here, guys. So which means, like, jeez.
Okay.
Wow.
Personally, for me, I would rather just finish the bulalo.
Yeah.
And then the rest can go as leftovers. Oh, if only Snowball was here. She would be very happy with all this other food. Oh, especially the crispy pata, because there would be meat on it. Yeah. So the sun is setting on our first day here in Tagaytay. We've been here for a couple hours now, so we're just gonna chill out here. Some of us really need to chill out. I'm looking at you. Need to sober out a little bit more, maybe. Although he did say if we could get him drunk, we could, you know, have him swim with the fishes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Done.
Done.
That's it.
That's it. That's good.
Oh, you're not?
Okay. But bulalo, everybody, when you come here, unli soup. Now, of
Yes.
course, we've got more bulalo places to try here in Tagaytay, but unli soup, big portions of beef, and that's really comforting soup. I think that's a meal on its own, guys.
Comfort food, yeah.
You don't need to get anything else. You don't even need rice, everybody. No, rice? Come on, man. No. But, yeah. Everything else is pretty good, but that bulalo will always remember.
That's a star.
By far our star. Okay. Maybe if I'm in the spirit of things, I might put some of that B-roll from Ben in here, but I don't know.
I want to go home and sleep.
Yeah, we'll have Chris drop you off in the pen. Yeah, at long last. So I've been with these guys for the first day here, and we live separately. We've been here for like 5 hours together. 5 hours together on the road, coming here. We're here at Leslie's restaurant, chilling out by Tagaytay. I want to send this boy home. This old boy needs to go home. On that note, everybody, take care of your senior citizens at home. We're gonna get a senior citizen discount, of course.
Thank you for the discount.
Yes. Take care of your senior citizens, everybody. So, if you enjoyed this video, even with Cousin Ben's rambling, my gosh, please give us a thumbs up. It's worth it. Give us 2 thumbs up. There you go. 3, 4, 5 thumbs up. Yes, 5 thumbs up. Yes, all the thumbs up in the world. Better yet, please subscribe. We might get more crazy Ben here. We might have some comedy gold up his sleeve during our Tagaytay trip. We're together for how many more days? Ah, shoot, like 9 more days.
Fucking 9 more days?
9 more days. Oh my God.
That's worse than hell.
10 more days.
Yeah, with you. He's made it worse. Thanks, Chris. You made it worse.
Don't be nosy. Just ask questions.
What? You're getting the joke wrong. Okay.
Hey, don't ask questions. Just be nosy.
Okay. On that note, everybody, I'll ask you to subscribe. And do you like food and travel videos? Do you like, local candor? Do you like that kind of thing? I'm not being nosy. I'm just asking. Okay, everybody of you guys. So, until the next video, keep cool but care. Remember, the empire never ended. We need to drink some more.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Only subscribe on this, but funnel cake and urban corn dog.
Yeah. Yeah. Grab yourself a funnel cake, everybody. Yeah. Okay.
It's better than this. I guarantee you that.
Funnel cake is better than almost everything, especially when we make it.
Yes.
I could use a salted caramel funnel cake for now. Okay, everybody out.